Alright, this is BoxingWave. Just heard Yuriorkis Gamboa, Terence Crawford, supposed to be fighting June 28th for the Terence Crawford just won the WBO Lightweight title from Ricky Burns. I'm very excited for this fight because I wanted it to happen. I wanted the Gamboa and Mikey Garcia a little bit more, but you know what? I'm very satisfied for this fight too. Both are undefeated. I already know what a lot of you are going to say. Gamboa has not looked impressive lately. Gamboa is not the guy he once was. Before, he was the mini Tyson. He was a lot more explosive, knocking people out. Now he has, he had promotional issues. He hasn't, his last fight might have been one of his most boring fight that I've ever seen him in. He fought this guy, Darles Perez, and it was a very boring fight. I remember watching that fight. It was on the undercard of the Adonis Stevenson Chad Dawson fight. So Yuriorkis Gamboa has not looked as good lately, but I'm hoping that this is one fight that he will train hard for. I hope this will bring the best, the old Gamboa back. I mean, if this is the best Gamboa or the old Gamboa, then there's a good chance Terence Crawford would have a lot of problems for this fight. But if not, and this is the Gamboa that we've seen lately, could be a very boring fight. Both fighters are very good technicians. They're both pretty decent. Well, Gamboa is a pretty good defensive fighter, but we all know him from his explosiveness. Terence Crawford is good all around. I mean, he has good defense, offense, speed, power, everything. I honestly think he's the best 135. I really don't know. This is not a prediction video. I gotta really think about it. Just wanted to bring it up, talk about it. I'll do a prediction video when we get a little closer to the fight. I wanted to study the fights. I want to study their recent fights because Gamboa hasn't fought a lot lately. I've seen just about all of Terence Crawford fight. So if I had to think of who would win this fight right now, as of today, I would say Terence Crawford. But it all depends on what Gamboa we've seen. If we've seen the Gamboa from the last fight, I think it would be I would say Terence Crawford should win this fight. But I'm really excited for the fight because this is a huge step up. At the end of the day, it's still a step up. I think Gamboa is a small step up from Ricky Burns. I think Ricky Burns looked his best against Terence Crawford. I think that was the best I've ever seen Ricky Burns. And for the first half of the fight, he gave Terence Crawford a good fight. Well, I'm excited for the fight. It's always good to see two undefeated fighters, fight. It's just that Gamboa really hasn't been busy lately. He's fought maybe once a year for the past few years, and he's just haven't been the same guy as he was back when Juan Man Lopez was undefeated, and these guys, they were trying to lead these guys up to fighting each other. But ever since the promotional issues started, it seems like Gamboa kind of fell off the map of things, but I'm hoping, I hope he looks impressive regardless of who wins this fight. I just hope Gamboa looks like the Gamboa of old. I miss that Gamboa when he was actually very ferocious, just knocking people out with his short arms and power and speed, his overall explosiveness. I miss that. I hope we see that, and I hope Terence Crawford has been looking great. He's a champion now, and I personally think he's the best at 135 out of all of the champions over there at 135. Alright, so this is a huge step up for both fighters. I still want to see Mikey Garcia in the mix sometime, possibly with Gamboa. You see me make several videos on that, and even possibly fighting Terence Crawford. I know Terence Crawford and Mikey Garcia had fought in the amateurs, and Mikey Garcia said that Terence Crawford had beat him a few times in the amateur. So, I would like to see all these undefeated guys eventually fight each other, depending on how Gamboa looks in this fight. Though I want to see if Gamboa still has it. He's kind of falling off, so I think this fight is the fight that he needs to prove. This is a big fight, a title fight. It's going to be on HBO. It's going to be in Nebraska, in Terence Crawford's hometown. All right, I seen it on Boxing Scene. I seen it on Twitter first, but then I went on Boxing Scene and saw that the article was there, so I'll put the article in the description of this video. And just let me know who you guys think is going to win this fight. You know, I think I want to say it's 50-50. I'm thinking more like 60-40 for Terence Crawford for now. But I'm gonna, you know, do some studies and come back with a actual prediction video, okay, on how the fight is gonna go. All right. So let me know what you guys think. Subscribe to the channel and follow me on Twitter.